All right, we are talking about Marvel Midnight today. Yay!
Where's Griffin?
Don't worry about it. What is
Okay.
Marvel Midnight, you may be asking? Is it that wonderful game that came out that everybody loves so much? Hell no. I want to go to the next slide.
Oh.
It won't do it. No, it's not. That's not what we're talking about.
Oh, it's not
You may
that.
be wondering, what is it then? What
There's
is Marvel
Griffin. Oh,
Midnight?
dude.
There's
I was
Griffin, and
wondering.
he's wondering.
He loves Marvel Midnight Suns.
Well, Marvel Midnight is a new universe. And so far,
Oh.
we've got 3 titles announced: Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, and X-Men. And for
Wow.
what's this whole thing about? It's a universe that's spooky, big, scary stuff. The whole thing is horror.
No.
And we're going to talk about it, starting with X-Men today. This is the
Okay.
cover that they gave us initially, and then here's the
Mhm.
full cover. Looking beautiful. Byron, what
Looks
do we
really
think?
good. I think it looks really good. I like Nightcrawler obviously being in the front. He's got a sword. Me and you both personally love it when he has swords.
The GOAT.
And
Yes,
obviously
sir.
Storm being on the cover is really cool. Storm's a really cool character.
Mm-hmm.
Um I don't know. I mean, it looks like there's vampires, judging by her teeth and the blood on her mouth.
Some would think.
And Nightcrawler's dressed like a priest.
Damn right. You nailed it.
Yep.
That is pretty much what we're seeing here. I do like it. It's a very cool looking cover. Got me
Hmm.
excited for it because I love Nightcrawler.
Who made
They
this
gave
cover,
us shit, fucking Dyke something, Dyke Ruan. I don't know how to pronounce it,
Aiden?
but it looks really cool. Good job, Dyke.
Wow.
They did give us
Dyke
a
did a good
synopsis for
job.
it, which is here. This is the synopsis.
Mm.
Do you want to read it, Byron? You want to give us a synopsis? You want to tell us what it's
Okay,
about?
let's do some popcorn reading. I think that'd be fun.
You want to trade back and forth each sentence?
Yeah, let's do some popcorn reading.
Okay, let's do it. You go
All right.
first.
The Shadows of New York, popcorn, Aiden.
I'll do it then. The shadows of New York City are stalked by vampires and the mutant empires. The sword of Damocles is what I think it's pronounced, hangs over the peace between these two species and the factions within them. An outright war is brewing, and the unturned will be caught in the crossfire. So that sounds pretty cool. We got vampire mutants. We have not vampire mutants. They
Which
are not
that's
fucking
just
with each
the
other.
that's just the synopsis that Marvel has given us.
Yeah,
Basically, that's why it's in quotes.
that is why it's in quotes because that's what they
Yeah,
gave us.
but
Um,
X-Men have dealt with vampires before, so this isn't that original, I guess, for them. But they
uh,
might be diving more into it than they have been, because I think when they dealt with vampires, it was canon, so like a lot of it had to be reversible, and they couldn't go all in. So maybe this is kind of like gloves off,
yeah,
vampires versus mutants,
and it's
which
also
I think
written
be
by
exciting.
Jonathan Hickman, so he's probably gonna do some fun stuff with it. Hopefully,
Hick the goat,
I'm assuming the sword of Damocles is what Nightcrawler has, probably,
because that sword is very prominent. It would
and
make
it's
sense.
and it's a sword.
It is a sword,
So
and the
I'm
sword looks
hoping
really cool. It looks like a rapier,
like a what?
a little bit like a rapier.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Nice pronunciation.
Yep. Like
Yeah.
people that
So
they fence
the
with that
couple of
shit.
things, huh?
Like the things that people fence with.
They fence with those.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they
That's
do.
great. No, that
I
is
think
what
that's
they
what
use.
they're.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, But I guess the couple of things that we could take from this announcement is they're vampires, there's a mutant war, and they be fighting for blood and stuff. So that sounds pretty
Yeah.
cool. Hopefully, I'm looking forward to it. I love X Men. I don't really care too much about the fact that it's just vampires. It's it's all right.
It's
I
been
mean,
done before, so
yeah, and I wasn't like super crazy about it before. But I mean,
the
shit,
only
I'm always down for a cool story. So if it's good, it's good.
the only interesting thing I got for this is it's Hickman writing X-Men
Yep.
again, which he did the Krakoa run, which is highly regarded. And it's a new universe, so they can go probably harder with the vampires and actually have consequences to
Yeah.
actions and not having to tie it into later events like
Yeah.
616 has to.
Hmm.
So
Um,
that's exciting. For this whole new universe, that is what is exciting. That's why Absolute right here has been able to thrive.
Absolute. Yeah.
Because they've been able to do their own thing.
Yeah, I am really hoping that Nightcrawler is a big emphasis on this because that's my favorite X-Men. So that'd be really cool.
He should be the main character.
It from the synopsis, it seems like he might be playing a middle ground between the two factions that are going at war. And I do think a story that's centered around Nightcrawler trying to keep the peace between these two factions of mutants does sound fun.
Yeah.
So I'd be down for that.
And it would make sense that he's the one to do that because he is a holy man. He's very tied to religion. So maybe he's not able to be turned because he has like some divine intervention from gods or something, or a god. We don't know what the hell's going on, but maybe that's why he's not been able to. That's probably why he's not been able to get turned. Is because he's such a holy guy.
He's a holy dude. So that could be cool. Do you want to move on to Fantastic Four now?
Who do you think is going to be vampires?
Oh shit!
Because we got Storm's confirmed.
Storm's confirmed.
I mean, Nightcrawler's confirmed not a vampire. I guess not confirmed, but like he doesn't look like to be a vampire. So
yeah. Also, is there like blood dripping off the back of him, or is that just the lighting?
I think that's just blood going down those stairs because he's standing on like stairs.
But like, look at from like under his tail and down. I can't tell if that's blood or not. I don't know.
That's just his cloak.
It could just be the cloak. No, yeah, I'm assuming Nightcrawler is not a vampire. I don't even know. I don't know like how big they're gonna go. If it's just gonna be
they got Storm.
Like, actually, you know who's probably gonna be one? Yeah. I bet Angel's gonna be one. Just because all the Archangel stuff where he's pretty much just a vampire when he becomes Archangel. He's probably gonna be a vampire in this.
Yeah. Maybe probably.
I could, yeah. Beast probably because he's already got fangs and shit.
He's already Nightcrawler, and it looks like he's not.
He's a holy man. Beast is a man of science, so he can get turned into a vampire. Yeah, who cares?
That's true.
I don't know. Maybe Wolverine or something. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know.
Colossus.
I don't really know how it's
probably shouldn't be. I don't know how they bite him.
Yeah, they catch him when he's sleeping or when he's not metal.
Unless Wolverine bites him
with his adamantium teeth.
Maybe he cuts into him and then bites him.
He might. No, yeah, very interesting stuff. It looks very cool.
Very interesting.
I'm hoping it's good, but we'll see.
Obviously, we hope it's good. I mean, in past episodes of the podcast, I've said that I am not excited for Midnight, but when they gave the synopses and they gave us all these covers, I really fell into it. I fell in hard. It was a completely 180.
It was the covers came out. I'm like, they look pretty cool, and you go, I have a feeling it's gonna fucking suck. And then we started reading the synopses, and he looked at the covers,
and we started theorizing, and I fell in.
He's like, this could be really fucking cool.
This could be fucking sick. But they have to. I mean, even with Absolute, they have to play the cards right. So like, it is a big gamble, but it's high risk, high reward here.
Is it a high risk though? Because they could just close out the universe like it never happened and just move on.
I know. Well, I think it's a high risk because that's 2 swing and misses for alternate universes. Because I mean, Hickman is taking over the X-Men, which he was spearheading the entire Ultimate Universe with
Spider-Man,
which is Spider-Man, and then that flopped. That whole entire universe kind of fell down, except for the Ultimates.
Yeah,
but everything else kind of just trashed and they kind of tanked. And it kind of, I saw a video about it, and it was like, it kind of feels like Marvel was like, please don't go to DC. We'll give you another alternate universe run, and we'll give you the X-Men. Please don't go to DC.
please stay with us. Please.
Yeah, please stay here. And I think that's kind of what's happening. So it kind of feels, I don't know. I hope it's good. I hope he is still wanting to write something really cool because he is probably pissed that his Spider-Man run got cut short. So
I don't know how because I heard that from the beginning the plan was to have the Ultimate Universe as a limited thing because they wanted it to have a nice beginning, middle, and end. But I don't know if they told the writers that. I have no idea.
They did not tell the writers. I think that's what the whole thing was. They did not tell the writers. So like Hickman was like pissed.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I mean, I'd be pissed about this too.
Yeah,
because like you want me to start something, and then you want to rush me out the door when I start it.
Yeah.
So,
That's
I mean,
fair. Yeah.
hopefully it's like what Absolute's doing, and it's like, here's a universe. We'll
Mhm.
keep the lights on as long as you're selling. So
Yeah.
hopefully that's how it just goes.
Yeah. I'm also hoping that
Got to see
this
the
is
vision
just
through.
as good as Absolute.
Yeah,
But then next we have Fantastic Four.
I'm most
And here
excited
is
about this one.
this might be the most interesting looking cover. So this is the full thing. There's a lot going on in it. You've got
Yep,
what I'm assuming are the main Fantastic Four going in a straight
yep.
line, starting with Reed at the bottom, Sue behind, a bald Ben behind, which I guess he's normally bald. But
Then
you
you have
got
a
Ben
figure in the
behind.
back with
Yeah,
no
you got a
legs, with
silhouette.
prosthetic legs back there.
Yeah, someone with prosthetic legs. We're assuming
That's
that's
got to be
Johnny.
Johnny. And my
Um,
theory was that he's probably a pilot and he lost his leg in some sort of like crash, or like maybe he was in the Air Force or whatnot. And I
mhm.
didn't know that there was a plane in the bottom left when I said this to Aiden.
To a plane in the bottom
And then there
left.
was a fucking plane in the bottom left. And that even
Yep.
cements what I said further. And I think that's what's going to happen. And that's
We have
obviously Doom on the right.
Yeah, we have Doom on the right, and then what I'm really hoping is on the left, that big purple thing. I'm hoping that that is Galactus, but as a Lovecraftian beast that looks like Cthulhu or whatever. An enormous squid-like creature that's Galactus would be awesome.
That would be really
Um,
cool.
so the synopsis we've got for this is an obsessive scientist delves into the secrets of the universe, perhaps best left unknown to mankind, leaving himself and three others warped in strange and horrifying ways. What horrible secrets lie in the new dimension they have discovered, and can humanity survive this discovery? So we've been told that this is very Lovecraftian, which is
Yeah.
awesome. That's really cool.
And we
Um,
have some theories on the science that they're getting into, where
yeah,
we think Reed and Ben might not be like big like space guys. They might be more of archaeologists, and it'll be more of like a mummy, like the mummy kind of story, where the mummy was basically just kind of like a spooky version of Indiana Jones. The
mhm.
mummy, this is probably going to be a lot like the mummy with some Lovecraftian elements in it. And maybe that's how Sue and Johnny end up getting dragged into it. And it's like
Mhm.
it's like a big spelunking thing, because spelunking has been a big like trending thing for people to do, but it is a terrifying
It's horrifying. I
hobby
hate it.
for people to have. So maybe they might tie into that a little bit. I don't know how their powers are going to really work, if they're going to
Mhm.
even. I mean, it says they're going to be warped in strange and horrifying ways,
Yeah.
which that's not uncommon for the Fantastic Four. They are that whenever it happens to them, typically it is like a horror story.
Yeah.
For as bad as Fan Four Stick is, they kind of do play into that. Not well, but
Yeah.
they try
They do it.
and they do it. And I think that's probably what they're going to do. They're probably going to
Yeah.
take that angle, and hopefully we get some cool. It's the first family. Hopefully we get some good banter between all of them.
Yeah. Um, I'm very excited for an extremely different take on Fantastic Four. I'm assuming I don't think we're gonna go to space.
I don't think so either, but we're getting different dimensions.
Yeah,
So
there's different
what do they
dimensions
find, a
that are
portal
mentioned.
down there? This is just if
Yeah,
we think they're spelunking, but like
this is how I'm imagining it's gonna go for the first issue. Is that they go into a cave. Reed has heard about some artifact somewhere or whatever. They go, they find it, and whatever this artifact, this object is, it's going to turn them into the Fantastic Four. It's going to take them to a different dimension, and it's just going to horrendously fuck things up.
yep.
I don't know how Doom is going to play into that. Maybe he was trying to get it too, and Reed just got it first, so he's like pissed about it or something.
Or he's the one that planted the artifact. Maybe it's a Latvarian. Maybe they're on
Maybe,
Latvarian soil.
maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited to see how this goes. This one is probably, I think it's definitely the one we're most looking forward to,
Good
just
Fantastic
based off
Four
the
stuff.
cover.
I'm glad to see a new take on them. And I mean, I just rewatched First Steps last night, and
Mhm.
God, that movie's a fucking banger, and I hope so. I have a feeling that this movie's gonna try doing fan four stick, but better.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of how Absolute Superman took Man of Steel and made it better. Where I think that might be the angle with like the how they had everything be kind of like a horror based when they discover the powers and all that, and how Man of
Yeah.
Steel was basically like a emotionless hero at first,
Mm-hmm.
then becoming Superman. I think he'll probably take that turn where it'll be very like up at like maybe like a like coming of age story in the very beginning, and it flips on its head where they slowly become more and more like a family,
Yeah.
and that's how it'll probably grow from there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the main takeaways that we got from this cover is it's going to be Lovecraftian horror. Awesome. They're not saving the world, but unleashing terror on it, which is very interesting. And Johnny's got no legs.
He's got no legs,
He's
none.
got no legs.
And if I and I'm
Um,
calling if at the time of this recording, this is not midnight is not out yet. Fantastic Four. If I called it on the aircraft crash, the plane on the bottom left, and that gives him his knack for flying, and that's why he loves doing it, and like that's his whole thing, then I fucking called that. I called it
a good while in advance.
a really good while because they all come out in October. They were
They come
spread
out in
out,
October.
but then they
Yep.
put them all in October.
Yep. So then the last reveal that we got is Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
This was the first bit that you see. You know, looks pretty normal for Spider-Man. It's red. You got the spider logo.
looks really cool.
It looks really cool. And then the full thing looks horrifying.
That looks terrible.
This looks so horrifying.
Really bad.
Not too much to go off of here. You have a
No.
pretty realistic art style of, I'm assuming, Peter, with a real life enormous spider fusing to his chest, and he's screaming, looking down at it. Looks horrifying.
I mean, I'd be scared shitless too. You know,
Yeah.
me personally, I would not be too happy about this situation.
Yeah, that looks insane.
Yeah.
And the synopsis that they gave us is an obsessive scientist. Oh no, I didn't do the thing. I copied it over.
Dude.
1 second. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Oh, look at that. It was good the whole time.
Oh, wow.
So our synopsis for Spider-Man is a young Peter Parker is transformed into a hideous spider hybrid by the ruthless Oscorp Corporation in their pursuit for eternal life. When Oscorp begins to use the secrets unlocked by this mutation to create more human-animal hybrids, Peter embraces his grotesque new form to stop them. So that sounds gross.
Yeah. And that sounds disgusting, but they kind of confirmed a good amount of villains that they're already going to be throwing at them with the human to animal ratio.
Yeah,
everybody in Spider-Man's rogues
that has an animal in the name, they're going to be in it. Scorpion, Tarantula, Rhino, Vulture, all that. They're all going to
be in it.
Yeah.
The Lizard.
Yeah, I do like the idea of it, how it's still similar enough to normal Spider-Man, where it's still a spider created by Oscorp.
A big spider jumped on him.
It's a big ass spider. But the thing I find interesting is that the spider is made to try to like figure out eternal life. Like that's the
so I'm wondering if the spider
motive behind it.
Do you think the spider will work, and that's why he keeps trying to like make more, or is it maybe
it could
give Peter eternal life? That's why they're trying to do more and more, and that's how he gets more and more villains.
I mean, it says Oscorp begins to use the secrets unlocked by his mutation to create more animal hybrids. So I don't know what that secret is that he unlocks.
Probably just the abilities that he gets, like web swinging and
it could just
wall
be that.
Crawling. Definitely organic webs are going to be in this.
No.
Sorry to all the web shooter fans.
You think they're going to do a little joke about the webs coming out of his butt? How much of a hybrid do you think they're going with this?
I think they might. I mean, they might go all the way.
They're saying he's got a grotesque new form. I wonder if they're giving him like multiple eyes, I don't know if they're gonna go full man spider with the multiple arms because
I
that's
don't
just
think they'll
kind
do
of
the
something
arms.
we've already seen.
I could see the eyes. Maybe just having
I
eyes
could see
like
eyes.
be like just, like off the top of his head.
Yeah, or he just has
Maybe
all black eyes, which that'd be cool. I'll
that's
take
just
that.
like the movie.
It's just like the movie. Oh yeah, that is what that is what he has in the movie. I forgot
A
about that.
lot of this kind of sounds like the movie.
We just watched that trailer and I already forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do think this one sounds really interesting. It doesn't sound like super out there. I don't think I mean X-Men and Spider-Man, neither of them sound like they're super out there. They seem like just like a
I mean,
regular twist on something.
we've seen this kind of done before with like
Yeah, we've seen vampires in X-Men. We've seen Man Spider and all that.
you're seeing a version of Man
Fantastic.
Spider in the new movie.
Yeah. Fantastic Four is the one that I think is the most unique.
Mhm.
But I guess we can do our takeaways for this one, which is that it's probably going to be very body horror based. There is a little other snippet that Marvel put out where they were saying that great power comes with something monstrous. So whatever that means,
Mhm.
interesting. And he's got a big old spider on his chest. That
Yeah, I
sucks.
mean, this could act like Blue Beetle because this is
Blue
like a
Beetle.
Blue Beetle situation. It might be like a
Mm-hmm.
scarab. He can't take it off now. Who knows that that thing's not alive and that thing's like
I was about
talking to him now?
I was about to say, I wonder if it talks or like is in his head.
I would assume it has to. Maybe that's how he connects to like maybe that's Madam Web.
Could
I don't
be.
know. It could be Madam Web or some bullshit
Yeah.
like a Spider-Man character. They're just like throwing in there.
Yeah. I just this cover gives us the least to go off of, but I can't stop staring at it.
But it has the most amount of shock value. Like when we were looking at the covers, we
Yeah.
we're like, "Oh shit! Look at Spider-Man."
I can't stop looking at it.
Yeah, it's bad. Well, it's not bad. I mean, I love the artwork, but like that
It's
look
just
if that would
gross.
suck. That looks terrible.
Yeah, that doesn't look fun. Yeah, so I wonder what the other mutations are gonna look like. How Norman is gonna play into it. Like, is he gonna make some sort of thing that turns him into the
Goblin.
Goblin?
I'm assuming it's like when I'm assuming he's gonna send out a good amount of villains at him, then maybe combine a lot of the DNA to make
Yeah,
himself a goblin. Maybe he becomes a dragon.
that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
He does some weird lizard. Oh
Another
yeah, what is
dragon.
Lizard gonna be like?
Lizard's gonna be nuts.
I
I mean,
mean,
Lizard just I mean, he's already a
he
lizard, but
is
like
just a lizard. Yeah,
I mean, Killer Croc was like a crocodile, and then they made him huge.
yeah, an
So I
absolute.
wouldn't, yeah, I wouldn't see them doing anything different here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they all look very interesting.
Yeah,
I
very
like
good.
the three drops that we got though. I like that Spider-Man, X-Men, and Fantastic Four are the first ones. Those
That
pretty
you
much cover
basically
my favorite Marvel stuff, so
you're hitting the
you're
big
good.
three right there.
Yeah,
I mean, that's you got basically everybody now,
yeah,
besides the Avengers, which
yeah,
the Avengers are overrated
yeah.
outside
I
of
mean,
the
are they
movies.
though? Are people really
Outside
like
of the
dying for
movies,
Avengers anymore?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I mean, I'm sure they'll do Avengers at some point or some characters
Hulk
from
should be the
Avengers.
next one if they're going to continue. Hulk
Hulk should be
needs to be the
next, yeah,
next one. He should be the
yeah.
next one.
But I'm interested,
Yeah, I'm
and
very
I
interested.
forgot.
Obviously,
I'm gonna look up
I
when
did
they come
switch
out.
up
I
on it.
forgot exactly when they come out. I know it's October, but it is October 7th. They all three of them come out, all first
It's
issues.
right around the corner.
It's so
What's it
close.
right
We're
now?
almost there.
June 20th as the time of recording this. Right
Yeah,
around the corner.
we're almost there.
October 7th, right there.
Yeah. So they're coming out any day now. They all look very interesting. I'm very excited for it
Yeah.
all.
We'll probably get some sample pages of them in some ongoing comics or something.
Yeah,
Coming
before
up.
like leading up to the release, we'll probably get
Probably
some sample pages.
probably in like August or something. So
I'm sure in like a few months we'll be getting some looks at some like internal artwork, some of the panels and everything.
yeah,
So that'll be cool.
this will be
But
cool.
yeah, that's what
Obviously,
midnight is. That's what we got going on.
Yeah, let us know in the comments how you would, if you're, once you're watching this, how you would rank what you're most excited for. There's only 3 of them, so best of 3, I guess.
Yeah, give me your top 3 Marvel Midnight drops.
Just based off of how you feel about it. Aiden's favorite character, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's not on the top of his list, so that's interesting.
Yeah. Mine's Fantastic Four right now. I'm most excited for it.
Mine's Wolverine. He's probably going to be in the X-Men one. And that's at the bottom of my list.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. We'll be definitely getting them. But yeah, that's all we got for you little fellas today. So get out of here and like and subscribe and all that.
Yeah,
please.
also like us, please like.
But get out of here. Go on and get. That's all we got.
Peace.
Okay, bye.
Incoming transmission.